hello. How's everybody doing? Can you hear the coffee machine? Yeah, buddy, the coffee machine got stuck. Oh boy. Go. Work. Cool. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Wednesday stream. How's everybody doing? 7 foot Golf City fighting. Oh, you guys can probably hear the music in the background. There we go. What's up, Innocent Meow? Ista and Otto and Deathstroke. I'm good. How about you, my man? What's up? Who was here first? We saw Golf City and Skywalker both going in at the same time. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Wednesday stream, guys. How's everybody doing? Getting close to 72K honor. Boy, oh boy, we are getting close to that 97, 98-ish area. 97. We got some work to do, chat. We got some work to do. And in about an hour, we have this happening. So 900 extra points right there. What's up, Dom Tom? How you doing? Hey, Dorian. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Bacon. How you doing? Brawny, how's it going, man? Arkle, how's it going? Yeah, we gotta continue playing a little bit more COD Mobile later. Arkle, definitely. After seeing the biggest spender getting zeroed, I will never spend another penny on this game. What makes him the biggest spender? The fact that he had the most power doesn't mean he's the biggest spender, Sanko. It only means that he's the one who spammed the most troops. While some of these folks who are spending just as much, if not maybe more, are just holding back. Is he 100 million again? No, he's still at 60. He's still at 60. Can we not talk about honor? I can't even summon Wu. No way. What do you mean? You guys don't get Wu as part of your deal for this Lost Kingdom? I'm so confused. Ah, you're not a noob, Arkle. All good. I had a time of my life, though, sniping quite a bit on those matches. Had an interesting conversation with a member of 185W. We were taking last camp, and I took my marches after a barbarian hunter of... Okay. We do, I don't. What do you mean? What does that even mean? Let's get some music in the background as well while we're at it. Chat, we got so much stuff to do today. So much stuff to do, including a bunch of chests, including a bunch of equipment stuff. We got a bunch of stuff to do. So much, so much. I really want to spin the wheel again. Hopefully Edward is a little kinder to us this time around. Because yesterday Edward was a killer. Edward killed us yesterday, chat. I think we got like 20 sculptures out of 60 some spins. I've been in the hospital with the family every time I wasn't in war, so my honor is terrible. 28K. You don't need honor for Wu Zetian, though. You gotta be in the alliance, right? Don't need Wu Zetian. You don't need honor points for... Do you, though? Oh, you do, actually. Because you need the individuals to at least clear this. Let's see. Oh, damn. She requires like 60,000. You need 60,000 AP. Damn. Honor. Damn. That's really rough. How much honor am I at right now? I'm at like 96. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Skywalker. That's tough. That's really tough. I mean, still got a little bit of time. I don't think you can make it that far, though, unfortunately. We have Alex Wheel on 279. You got 10 Alex heads from 60 spins. Feels like they lowered the rate. Dorian, I have no idea if they lowered the rate or not, but I've been getting screwed quite a bit too. So maybe we're wrong. She'll be back in Card King, I'm sure. I'm pretty confident of that too. You could still make it if you don't sleep. Yeah, I wouldn't trade Wu Zetian for sleep. Personally. Chat, how's everybody doing? Who is Billy? Billy is the he is Lion King of 93. He's the leader of Kingdom 93. That's who Billy is. They're cool, really cool dude too. Nice people. He can be rough around the edges, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing in my opinion. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit tough. Hey, Brawny joining us. Here we go. So chat, let me just show you what we're looking for. Right? So first and foremost, we're gonna open these, we're gonna open these, we're gonna open these as always. We'll let loose these guys as well because I really want to see where we stand in terms of equipment crafting. We want a purple equipment pretty soon. We have the gloves that we have, those gloves that we got from Ark of Osiris League, so we got to get those done at some point. We're working towards those right now. And then on top of that, you guys know we got, well, first and foremost, get rid of all this. We got 61 spins to go, and I'm gonna blast all of this. I might regret doing 184 spins of Edward twice. Maybe 100 and 100 would have been the best choice. But I really want to get this commander going forward, getting him to that 5552 dream. So we'll do that in like 10-15 minutes. Give some folks a little bit more time to get in here. Let the notifications go out and all that good stuff. I don't know if you guys got notified yet about the stream or not. Things are really weird on YouTube lately when it comes to notifications and letting you folks know what's good. Do you think you're gonna move to another kingdom? If you do, what kingdom? I have no idea yet. Discord notified? Good, cool. So I have no idea yet. The jumper is gonna go somewhere. The question is where. I don't know where the jumper is gonna go. From Kingdom 196, it's gonna go somewhere. Need to find it a new home. Ooh, perfect. All in one joining us too. Yeah, let's wait for him then. Let him march, get a little closer to us. You're still waiting for the COD video? Me too, brother, me too. My big problem with the COD video right now, which my phone is nowhere nearby. My big problem with the COD video is that I bought the premium pack, the premium pass to get levels and get the skins and all that. And I spent the money, I gave away the coins per se, but never got the pass. So I don't want to start making videos before I get that pass sorted out. Don't want to have any issues and then like be like, oh well, I've been making all these videos, but actually these guys scammed me, you know. I don't think they'll scam me either. I just want to fix that before we get into into building up the new channel pretty much. You have Edward 5520. Should I go 5550 or level and star him to make in order to make him a primary? Quite honestly, if you can hold on to him for a little bit longer, just a little bit longer, get that 555, it would be better. But if you don't see yourself getting to 555 anytime soon and you really want to use him, you want to push him past that level 30 all the way up to the 60, it's not the worst idea ever. It's not the worst idea ever, but I would try to hold on to a 555 first. Is it possible to get 20k honor points in 3 days? Yes. Jonathan, that's about 10 hours worth of grinding. Go to Kingdom 168. I don't know yet where I'm going. I don't have the, I'm working on too many things at the same time to kind of worry about that right now. I want to get the next Rise of Kingdoms project out of the way and set up and ready to go before I jump into the next thing, which is the new jumper home. The new Rise of Kingdoms project is going to be dope. I think you guys are really going to dig it. Now that the Osiris League project is on its way and it's happening and it's going good, and you know the setup is all set up ready to go right here, I'm going to have to break things down to clean and do all that in the apartment and then bring things back up. I might make like a making of video, show you guys how I build everything and put everything together for the Osiris League. That one might be a thing we'll do. But my next project, it's missing a couple of things in the background. Nothing very crazy. Primarily finish up a logo, finish up a, I guess a background for it. And do like a nice little cool intro as well for it or something like that. And then put the project out and about. Get a few folks involved. Some of these names you guys definitely... some of these names that are going to be involved you guys know. Others you guys don't know yet. Some of these you know they're in-game names, but you never heard about them outside of the game. Some of these folks are leaders. Others are R4s. Others are just players. People who have a lot of insight into the game in general. So it's going to be a very interesting project. I hope you guys dig it. Let's go to this 31. Oh, all in one went that way. Jeez, everybody went their different way. Okay, cool. 36 closer here. 31, 35, 36 is cool. Cool, perfect. We got a little bit of action down here. Hey Wolfie, how you doing? Feeling better? I look forward to it. Yeah, I do too, honestly. I think it'll be cool. Need to get it going. The worst part of projects is how long you plan and plan and plan, and then you start executing. And executing is the hard part, right? And you run into all these things, but once you start executing and you get your little bit done, like you start executing it and you start seeing it work and you start cleaning up the like small kinks and quirks and all that stuff, everything becomes so much easier. Like I can't tell you how much stress the Osiris League cast was until I did the first one. Once we did the first one, all the pressure went away because it's like, okay, the concept actually works. There are limitations and challenges we got to get through, but the concept actually works. Cool. Now we can go into the good stuff, which is like fine tune, refine, and make it better and nicer. But when something's just an idea in your head and you've never actually like managed to execute it, everything is so different. Z7 isn't an option now. 163, 103, Z6 is rough to find level 36 plus. Z7s are really not an option for me as far as I'm concerned. It's too overcrowded. What's up, Logan? How you doing? It's too overcrowded right now. It's a nightmare to do anything in Z5 and Z7. You feel like yesterday you forced yourself to go to class and I regret it. Why'd you force yourself to go to class? Do you ever think they should add an event like Clash of Clans, Clan Wars? Otto, I'm pretty sure that Ark of Osiris League is kind of like Arkle says. Ark of Osiris is the Clash Clan Wars thing. I definitely think that you're gonna see more of. You're gonna see Rise of Kingdoms become much more like Clash of Clans than you'll see it becoming like Lords Mobile. It'll be more about the mini events around the game and the troops within those mini games rather than you getting zeroed once every 3 weeks. How's it going, Logan? We got gold keys too, my man. Good thing that you put those gold keys up in the air because we got gold keys today as well. Huh. Let's go after this 36. 36s are always nice, but at this point, 31 and above, I'll live with it. 31 and above, I'll live with it. Did you see the new creator added on Discord last Friday? No. Which new creator added on Discord? Where? What are we talking about? Hey Bree, how you doing? Your name reminds me of a few good things from college. You just made a jumper, now you're gonna have some fun. Ooh, jumpers. People are really enticed into making new accounts, kind of like the new restart project Chisco is doing. Ooh, congrats, Skywalker. Nice. You're talking about the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord then. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't pay much attention to that Discord. That Discord is full of cool people, but at the same time, lots of trolls. Which I like. Really, it does. I used to know a chick called Brianna, and she'd call her, my roommate would call her Bree. Lots of fun memories of a long time ago. I don't know that long a time ago, but still. Look at you, a contributor. Congrats. Some of the people who are still in that Discord. Whew. Can I have mod? No, I don't need more mods right now. The more mods we will need, the more we will have, essentially. If you want to be a mod, just stay active in the channel, stay active in the chat like you are, and you'll get there eventually whenever we will need mods. Do I miss college? Oh, I very much do. Oh damn, I wasn't paying attention. I very much do. College was awesome. College was some of the best time. When you're young and you can do whatever the hell you want, and you just like go play sports and you dive on the pitch and break half of your leg, but the next morning you're all good. Nowadays you run a little bit too long and your legs hurt for a week. It's like, it's weird to say it, right? But age is a very, very big factor. And I'm not old. I'm not that old. But the college days when you're like at your prime, that's like your prime. That's the peak of the peak in terms of almost everything, right? You're free to do almost whatever you want. You do the basic school stuff. It's not like high school anymore, because you set your schedule the way you want it. And then when you're done with school, you don't have parents to tell you to do your homework or to tell you what to do throughout the day. So it was like, college was the best time. It was just like you to yourself. And whatever the heck you want to do and how you want to do it, you're responsible for yourself. Does Rise of Kingdoms support BlueStacks? I don't know if it supports BlueStacks, but it works on BlueStacks, yeah. Skywalker, I'm the best mod besides every other mod. You're an honorary mod, my friend. That's what matters. You're honorary. There is honor indeed. Chat, let me go grab my coffee. Hold on a second. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here and you'll still hear me. The music stopped. I don't know why. But I really want to grab my coffee really quickly, or else it'll get cold. And it's a shame. No need to waste a good espresso. No need to waste a good espresso. If I can. Cheers. That's something I'm too addicted to. Are you using mods? No. When we say mods, when we're talking about mods, we're talking about chat mods in the stream. So all the guys with the blue like gear thingy. I don't play on BlueStacks Auto. I play on Memu Player. MEMU Player. Vanilla cappuccino is your go-to. Cappuccinos. I can understand it. YSG with what epic? Primary or secondary? If your YSG is more than 5'5", so he's 5'5" If he's 5'1", then you can probably primary him. Anything below that, you want to put him as a secondary. I'd stick him with Herman. I couldn't click the damn thing. I'd stick him with Herman. And if he's above if he's 5'5" and above, you go for primary, and if he is not, then you go for secondary. Black coffee, 1 sugar. Yeah. In the United States, that's what I would drink too. Because that's the only thing really that resembles real coffee. All the other is like watered down coffee. For me, at least. I used to live in Brazil, so for me, like, the standard of coffee is like, it's kind of high because Brazilians in general drink very burned, very strong coffee. So, like, because I don't see anything that's that enticing in coffee shops, like in the States, for example, if I go to like a Starbucks, I'd get like a venti coffee frappuccino with like 2 espresso shots in it or something like that. Just because that's the only thing that's, like, at least if it's watered down, it's cold and nice, right? Premises hunting 36s. What is Memu Player? M-E-M-U. Memu Player. It's a different emulator. I prefer it over BlueStacks. I prefer Memu Player over BlueStacks, personally. Can we catch Premises Hunt as well? Maybe. I think we'll be able to catch at least with 1 March. A little bit of that 36. How many do we get? Oh, we picked it up with all of them. No, with 2. And then 2 canceled. That makes sense. They're just going to go 31 and above. I don't even mind at this point the 36 is like... We got so much AP available. So much AP that I don't see a reason to save and go 36 and above only. I'm sitting weird. What do you mean I'm sitting weird? You are right that I'm sitting weird. Oh. But I didn't know, A, you noticed that, and B, how do you notice it? That's what's interesting. I'm sitting weird. I do sometimes sit down, like lay back a little bit. Give me a good song, because we're back to this non-working playlist. There, whatever. It's your mother. Well, damn. Well, damn. My mom doesn't live anywhere nearby, but okay, let's go that way. Unless these guys went somewhere else. Okay, you guys went somewhere else. Where'd you guys go? You guys went this way? Okay. We're gonna go this way. There's plenty of them in here too. Is JWM gonna control the ziggurat at the end? NB1 said 103 won't. No, I think 86 are gonna control the ziggurat at the end. I did miss that barb. BlueStacks doesn't work on my MacBook. Any other browsers I can use to play ROK on my laptop? Not for Macs, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not for Macs. Mac Android emulators are a bit tough to go to find. The download for the update is up. Ooh, I saw that earlier. I saw that earlier. When we clicked to look at the wheel, should probably get it going. Download another gold key, which will serve us well. Can we get the music back up? Hello? to the world of the music. Please. That's not the song I was looking for. Give me anything. There we go. That's better than nothing. And they're probably barbarianing without me already. God damn it. I'll go for that one already. Screw that. These guys are barbarianing without me. No. Download the update. It's downloading. Chat, we gotta go do. We got a bunch of stuff we gotta get done. So much stuff, including league bets, including everything. Spin the wheel. Mightiest governor. Take a look at that too. What level is this guy? 36. Hello. Where do we sit now? We were at like 96 earlier. 97.7. Cool. So if I can get to 102, I can secure for sure 100% the 108 even before the timer runs out, right? Because we have the Altar of Darkness coming before that, before the Twilight ends. So Twilight ends in 23 hours, so it ends at 6-ish p.m. tomorrow. And we have a... Where is it? Really? Come on. Zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. We have this guy before that. This homie is in like 7 hours. So if we catch this plus that one, this is going on right now. I'm pretty sure. This is going on right now. Yeah, it is. No, it's in 35 minutes. So if we catch those two, that's 6,900 points guaranteed. 6,900 points guaranteed. And if we do that, those 6,900 points plus the 102, we'll get to 108. Now, some people are saying you get honor all the way till the end of this. Others are saying until this. Boss says that according to him, it's until the end of this. I'm not even entirely sure what timer we're looking at. So I'm hoping before this ends to get to 108. And if we get the extra 3 days, which means another one Altar of Darkness and a bunch of ruins on the way as well, then I might just try to push 135 like for the last day. Oh my goodness, I can't. Please. Thank you. Did I get the hits? I did. On 2. Lovely. So yeah, 102 might be the goal. Might be the goal for today. And then if we get the extra time that I think we will, maybe, potentially, then the difference between 108 and 135 is about 27,000 points and 3 days. It's not going to be easy, but it's also not impossible. We might just push. Everyone's going to wait for the free ride home. We'll see what it's like after the 23-hour period. Oh, yeah, for sure. We're not going to leave Lost Kingdom regardless till we're kicked out, really. But again, if honor points continue to kick and we can get to that 135, it'll be great. You were on 1337, which had rewards for Season 1, and the rewards were sent out at the end of the timer on the top. Okay. That does make sense. That does make sense. It's at the end of the event. The fact that there is a Twilight that ends in 23 hours doesn't make the event end. Just the same way Twilights ended years ago and our kingdoms still exist. So, I don't know, but we'll see. We're just going to keep doing our thing. You bet on JWM to beat KW61. That's coming up this weekend. It hasn't happened yet. All round 2 got pushed back by a week because of the matches that had to take place. That had to take place that didn't happen on the first round like they should have. Really? We need to get that AP game sorted out. Go this way. break this guy already. If we can get honor until the end, I'll farm with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the 3 of us can grab, even 2 of us or 3 of us can grab this and just keep going. It'll take us a good 5-6 hours to get it done, but it's doable. You just got to do this too, which is, oh well. Go fight this instead. All the allies now against each other. Yup. Yup. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Brawny and all in. I see. I'm starting to get a little bit low. I'm not really low yet. We can keep going for as long as you guys want. I don't need to re-up yet. But I do want to stop for a second to spin the wheel. So let's get these right up here. Get a couple of these folks right here. And then I'll take a quick break, do some wheel, and then we'll come back to this if that's okay with you. Need to send a march to ruins. I already have a march in ruins. Been planted there for months. Well, weeks, not months. I wish it was months. That way I wouldn't have missed any of them. Really, the biggest mistake I made was when we had those passes being shared. I should have just, when I saw the passes being shared, I should have just left the march in the flag like I did with this for the longest time. Just leave it there. That's that. I saw Summer doing it one day, and I was like, that's genius. All right, next. Do we have the AP? We do. Yeah, but we'll go spin the wheel after these 1, 2, and 3. I really want to get some Edwards. I'm hoping and praying we get some Edwards. Chat. While we're sorting it out and getting ready, you know what you guys need to do, right? I don't think I need to tell you guys what to do by now. I'm pretty sure that those of you veterans of the stream know exactly what I need from you guys right now. Those of you who are not veterans of the stream, I'll give you a pretty very, very straightforward, significant, very, 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 very straightforward thing. Get those hands up in the air, chat. For a little bit of good luck, we need a little bit of good luck from you guys. It's time to open keys. No, we're gonna spin. We're gonna spin for Richard. Wow. We're gonna spin for Edward. We're gonna spin for Edward. We're gonna stop the music for a second. Get those hands up in the air. That hands of luck flow that I'm seeing slowly and steadily. That's all we need. A little bit of luck. And now music won't stop. Music. Hello. Those of you who are members have a special emote for luck right there. Brawny showing it off and using it. Arkle also spamming up those hands in the air. All right. All right, chat. Here's the thing. This is the second day. First day, 62 spins. Didn't work out very well. Didn't work out very well. Let's see if today we do a little bit better. We had 20 sculptures yesterday. Just as a point of reference. We have right here. Hold on a second, chat. Hold on a second. Because I saw something urgent. See this? This is urgent. Now, give me a second. Because I got to do some quick math. Quick maths before we start. Sorry, chat, I know. But I got sidetracked by something a bit more important, more urgent. A piece of paper. I ran out of, like, sticky notes, which is really, really devastating. Okay. So, 2,000 troops. I'll do this later. We'll leave that open for now. We'll do this later because I want to see if I need to start a queue of 20,000 or not yet. How many gems for max spins? 120,000 gems. All right, chat. Second day of the Edward wheel. As I said previously, the first one didn't go very well for us. We didn't do too good. Didn't do too good at all. We started with 0, and so far we have 35 sculptures. That is really 20 sculptures plus 15 from the extras. So boy, oh boy, we're going to need a little bit better luck than that. Let's go. Let's start with our 50%er and go from there. please. Come on. Come on. Whew! That was very close. Okay. If that's the kind of stuff this is going to do to me today. Come on, man. There's our first Edward. Let's start the count. 1 Edward, 2 stars. So far, so good. 1 Edward, 2 stars. 1 Edward, 1 Commander Sculpture. Commander Sculpture and 2 stars. My goodness, that almost stopped at the 8. These are amazing. 45 hours of generics. Come on, man. Give me that 8. We need a lot more of those 8s today. Research speed ups. I'll take you. We still got plenty of researches left. There's Edward. Come on. We need Edwards. We need a lot of Edwards. Give me an 8, baby. We haven't seen an 8 yet. Enter the code for wheel. Let's do this. Let's spin down to 40 and then we'll enter the code, see if it helps. So another sculpture right there. How many is that, chat? I think we're at 4, right? We should be at 4. Come on, baby. Give me an 8. Give me an 8 to make me go wild. Oh, okay. We good. Now, 5 more spins, and then we'll put the content creators redeem code and see if that changes things. Yes, baby. There we go. That's the 8. And then there's the 9, 10. Come on, give me an 8. If that stopped at the 8, I would have freaked. There we go. Yes, boys. Yes. That right there is half of what we spun last time. Listen, we're going to do another 10 without the code. See if that's maybe it. 1. Let's see. Okay. Half of this was without the content creator code. Do we get a little bit more luck? Come on, baby. We need another one of those 8s to show up. Come on. Oh. Why do you stop one? Why do you stop one before? No. Oh, 2 building speed ups. Back to back. All right, maybe we need the content creators a redeem code, a luck code thing. Content creators redeem code 2019. Let's exchange it. Okay, we good. Now we should get that luck pumping up. We go into the Wheel of Fortune and spin 5. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. It starts one. It stops one before and oh, it baits me. It baits me, chat. Why am I getting baited? Give me that 8. Okay, a legendary commander sculpture is better. But come on, man. 25 more spins. We need just a little bit more. I might freak out. I might freak out. Why do you stop one before? All the building speed ups, at least 1 Edward to make things a little bit better, and a generic commander sculpture. That saved our spin pretty much, but boy, oh boy, 20 spins remaining, and we need more 8s. We have to get more 8s. Come on, man. There's another 1 sculpture right there. Good. 2 sculptures back to back. Whew. Game. Why do you have to do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me? Game. Come on, man. Come on. We got this. We got this, chat. Another legendary commander sculpture. Cha-ching. Why did you stop one before? 2 commander sculptures. Give me that 8 now. Oh my goodness. There's 3. 3 is not bad. 3 is not bad at all. That's 1,200. 1,200 gems for a sculpture. There's 1. Come on, baby. Give me a little bit more Edwards. We need a little bit more Edwards. We need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Another commander sculpture. Finish us off with another 8. Finish us off with 1 more 8. And then we're good. 1 more 8. That's all we ask for. There's another training speed ups. I'll take those. Food. And finally, oh, one more. The dream is dead. The dream is dead. 61 spins. Let's go ahead and open this. And we can open this too. Bam. 15 right there. So where do we stand now? Let's see. He's not upgradable yet. We're 7 away. 7 away. We picked up a total of 38 sculptures so far out of spins, which makes me sick. 38 out of 123. Makes me really sick. At least we're building up these a little bit, which is nice. And there might be a situation where I just stick them all in him to max them out. I was really hoping we'd end up with like 5, 5, 5, 2.5, maybe even 3. I don't believe that's going to happen anymore unless we double up our pulls in tomorrow's spins, which, by the way, I'm going to compile all of the spins into one video that's going to come out Friday, so you guys can see the conclusion of these spins. That's because I'm going to probably spin it by myself off camera later tonight. So we'll do all the Edwards, see how we do, and hopefully we'll do better. We have to do better. I'd really like him to be a 5, 5, 5, 2 with like 30 sculptures extra. That would be really, really nice. Oh, the pains, the pains, the pains. I'm really on the fence whether we just want to dump all of them on Edward or we want to start working on Wu Zetian, right? Because she's going to be nasty in Ark of Osiris. She's going to be nasty, chat. I'm pretty confident that she's going to be one of the more nasty commanders out there when people actually start seeing how to use her. So if I were to dump all my sculptures on her, I think we're going to end up with like 20. So it costs 180 to 5 her. Minus the 20 that we'll get, it'll be 160 to 5 her. Quite frankly, I don't know if she's a 5/5 kind of commander. She might be a 5/1/1 commander, which then you go try to max this out, and when you max this out, you unlock that too. Because these are garrison, right? And this is not. And so you do want her for the garrison skills, of course. But I think that building her up to like a 5/1/1 and then gamble here till this is maxed, and if this maxes before this, just unlock the next one. I'm thinking that's the path for her, but I'm not entirely sure yet. We might go as crazy as going, yo, Tamaris is the future. We might go as crazy as saying Tamaris is the future. That's why those commander sculptures are kind of like sitting there now. Because I don't know what the future brings just yet, what the meta is going to be. Freddy got an upgrade. We picked up a couple of free sculptures, thankfully. So Freddy got a first upgrade. Finally, we're fixing the biggest mistake I made on this account, which was to 3-star him before I maxed his first skill. So I had to go through the pain of maxing this first and then maxing that. And now this will get maxed out. And once that gets maxed out, I can finally unlock this, which is probably one of the most important skills on him, and get this Freddy up and running. Freddy is a big, big player. Quite honestly, though, in between Uzetian and Alexander, I'm toying with the idea of pushing him. Right? Because 17 sculptures, he's 5/5, okay? 17 sculptures, he's 5/5. And then we will have at least 150-ish available. So this is 310 sculptures to max out. This is 50, this is 120. So you're at 180 all the way to here, including, well, 180, 170. So from here to here, this is, I think, 220, right? No, 190 sculptures to get this. I'm pretty sure, something like that. So this is 310, 380, minus 50, that's 330, minus 120, that's 210. So this is 210. So 210 for all of this, and then 16 to get this done, means I need 226. Hey Nox, how you doing, man? 226 sculptures to get him to 5/5/5 and then get this out of the way. I could really skip, oh no, infantry, no, I can't skip that. I really want this more than anything. So do him a 5/5/5/1. Invested in the Alexander, get the Alexander to 5/5/5/1 instead of working on Wu Zetian. That might be the play. Gekko, your troop training speed, so I can tell you how much it takes. My troop training speed. See, the thing is, it can still change, right? I can easily ask for Duke right now. I can easily ask for Duke. And then even pop Get a Rune. Sneaks on tier 6. I don't think tier 6 is something we'll see anytime soon. I don't think so, at least. Research speed. Training speed. There you go. 50%. 50% right now. It's my training speed. Can up it quite a bit. We can up it quite a bit. Let's go back to hunting in the meantime. Let's go hunting in the meantime. The other folks left, I see, or they moved. Where are they? I don't see the rest, but ooh, we have a lot of 36s here. I don't see Brawny or All-in-One. I'll just go ahead and continue. If they want to, you guys are welcome to come and join me back. Mighty Army. Mighty Army? What about Mighty Army? Solomar is back? Yeah. He's never been away. So it's about knowing the legendary strengths, specific how you want to participate within your alliance. Me, I focus on farming commanders now. Faye, you're a troll. If tier 6s come out, means the tier 5s are going to get easier to get. Arkle, I'm not entirely, you know, I need to check something before I say something else. I need to check. Have I saved one in a while? I don't think I've saved them. What is this? Okay. I'm looking for a writer of history, which I don't think I've saved one in quite some time. Fountain of Youth. Spring. No way. I don't have a... What are you? Cancelled. You have purchased. No. Hero medallions. Mightiest governor. This little prick. Where is it? That's the previous Karak. That wasn't this Karak. Do I have it in here? Ooh. Treasure, Call of the Treasure. I'm looking for a writer of history because I saw something earlier that I wanted to make sure. Whale. I saw that the latest freaking writer of histories are $7 and you get 10 sculptures out of them. Things are getting, if that's the case, I was sure that writer of history was 5 and 5. $5 and 5 sculptures. Turns out it's not. Go to Mighty Army. Yes. What else we got here? Daily gathering. We still gotta go gathering today to get this out of the way. That's correct. You get 10. So it used to be 5 and 5, no? And now it's 7 for 10. It was always $5 for 10 sculptures. I don't remember. What's up, biker? What happened to Allure of Gold? I have no idea. So it was 5 and 10. Always 5 for 10. I saw it 7 for 10 now, which was really weird. It looks like I guess it got a little more expensive. I saw it yesterday or today on someone's someone sent me a picture of it for $7 and I was like, wait, what? Can we double down? No, we can't. $5 and 10. Well, now I can show you. I have the screenshot actually right here in our Discord server. A bunch of people talking in here, so that's a good thing. Writer of history, $7 for 10 sculptures. It wasn't $7 for 10 sculptures. That's for sure. So they upped the price. There's a different one if you unlock the first legendary commander, I think. You bought it yesterday for $5. Yeah, so I don't know anymore what the hell's happening with prices of packs and all that stuff. But in theory, the older the game gets, and you guys should really get ready for this, because I can tell you a lot of you folks are going to be very, very angry at this, while some of you will understand it. The older the game gets, you'll see that newer players will have a much easier time getting commanders. It's one of those things where you kind of want to make sure that people can very quickly get in and onto the field and play the game, rather than have to fight forever with the despair between the two. Which song do I want? It's actually a pretty good song. How many of you know, have seen my video that has this song on it? Raise your hand if you guys know which video this is from. Forget about the barbarian. Oh god. Living Legends was 16 euros a few days ago for people in Portugal. Damn. Gekko Classic. It's the song of the first video I ever made on this channel. You bought it on September 14th, $5 for 10 sculptures. That's what I'm saying. Like, things are shifting, but I would have expected it to get cheaper, not more expensive. I would have expected it to get much cheaper. So a good example was, for example, in Lords Mobile, when I first started playing the game on its first year, the $5 pack that was like a Griffin pack, we'll call it, would only give you a few items, and that's that. And nowadays that pack gives like 10 times more value for the same exact amount of money. And that's because the game got older, there's more newer people trying to catch up, and you can't make a new player, you can't tell a new player, listen, in order for you to be able to compete, you have to start with 10k. So they slowly make things cheaper to get people to you know, put in the first 10, 20, $50, and then from there roll up to the tens of thousands. You pay 18% tax on top of the base price in India. Damn. So there was an incident with one of the YouTubers for Lords Mobile, Worthy Prince, where IGG pretty much kind of like screwed him over. That it had to do with prices of packs and stuff like that. A little bit of exchange rate issues. And so when it comes to packs, the spending and all that, I try to like keep an eye on it, but at the same time not look for the shortcut, because it never really works. Check a PM. It's the image. Oh yeah, I know that the packs are more expensive. That the packs are more expensive for an European euros than anything else. I mean, War Machine is $5.49 and City of Hope is $4.99. Living Legend at $16.90. Damn, that's a nice little bug. Not necessarily a bug, just an issue. $10 is 700. It's 7.99. Should be 700. Exchange rates are terrible for Denmark. I don't know. I kind of got lucky because since my credit card, my card that I use to spend on is a company card. I don't pay in my local currency. I pay in whichever currency the transaction is in. And so I spend in dollars. So my purchases are all in USD. So the values of packs based on USD. But I could have just as easily, if you tell me, you know, hey, packs in I don't know, France are 50% off if you use the euros and I don't know, in the French bank. And you can do that, except that you can get in trouble later on. It's not a bug, it's the new price. I don't believe that they're gonna put different prices for different for the same packs, just different prices. I don't buy that. And here everything is aligned. 1790 is 499 in theory. 1790. I don't have my phone on me. Let's see. 1790 divided by 3.5. So we pay about 511 instead of 499. If I were to pay in local currency, but I don't. I pay in USD. So no conversions, no nothing. Is it cheaper in Android? Maybe. It should be. Because Apple have their own like middlemen charges that they take as cuts and percentages and whatnot, which is much smaller than Google's. Yeah, so you pay that 549. You pay an extra for the conversion rate, and like the fees to convert the currency and whatnot. For the 99.99 pack, I have to spend 110 euros. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I understand why people don't like it. It is insanely frustrating to have to pay more because your currency is different. It is kind of messed up. Scrubby, no thank you. Those snipes in COD though, I was left without anything to say. It wasn't that crazy. I wasn't doing that good. I was doing alright, I wasn't doing that good. Show your honor points. I have donated to you $100 and I only had to pay you 93 euros. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Nick, the new ROK update, the Lucerne Scroll event. Seems like you have to pay for greater rewards. What are your thoughts on that? It's kind of like in most of the, it's like a battle pass essentially. A lot of these games have it where you pay a little bit extra and you get better rewards, or you just do your thing and that's that. And that's that. So I don't know really what Rise of Kingdoms is gonna do with it. Like, what are the things that you'll have to do in order to get like rewards, ranks to get unlock rewards? It's like, I like the idea. And if they implemented well enough with like daily missions and things that are a little bit extra, not like we have in the season event that is just do all these things for extra rewards, but make it interesting. Make it so that you need to hunt barbarians in every week, a different set of challenges which are tough, that are not just like go hunt 20 barbarians. Greetings from Kingdom 93. What's up, Chris? Scrubby, you know I can just keep censoring the things you're saying until I decide that I had enough and just kick you out, right? No need for that either, brother. Australian dollars. I wouldn't buy Living Legends for $5.49 and now it's $16.90. I won't even buy those. I don't see, unless you're a mega whale, I don't see why you're spending on Living Legends. Unless you're a mega whale, and if you're a mega whale, go wild. By all means. I'm gonna aim on this 36 first before these guys start. I hope you cover the wars in Lost Kingdom 273 and 320. KVK starts in 10 days, and we have 5 Imperium Kingdoms. Garav, I'm gonna very much enjoy covering all that, but I don't have that many contacts or people that I know in these kingdoms. So I'm gonna need some help. Your information is valuable though. You don't see why it's being censored. you're not giving any information. You're asking questions, which are not only rude, but also have nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'll hit you up on Discord for sure. And I'm saying more than that. Like, if you have a way to get in touch with the rest of the kingdoms, with the alliances, with the kings of the rest of the kingdoms, if I can get a little bit of cooperation from that lost kingdom, like actually get all those kingdoms to get together on Discord with me at least. Let me know when things are happening, when fights are going on. Share reports, share stories. I mean, I'm more than happy and I'll be more than available to cover every single detail of the 273 versus 320 thing. Me and Jedi are from 279. We're also in that bracket. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So cool. That's already good news. 279 and 283, both of you guys in here. Like, that's for me. The cooperation of people to make content is critical, right? So Chris McCarty from Kingdom 93, a lot of people assumed that because of Dragothian's video where someone said that I was asking for reports and they were joking around about not giving me reports. If I were to show you the amount of reports Kingdom 93 sent me and like coordination and strategy and all that stuff, it's really crazy. It's really, really crazy. The amount of support Kingdom 93 showed, in the sense that letting me know when the rallies are being planned and telling me who is going to be leading and what the rallies are going to be, and hitting me up every time they set a new set of rallies. It was like, because they were so helpful with everything, the content came out as good as it did. Yep, Faye finally dropped the hammer on you, Scrubby. Faye definitely just dropped the hammer on you. Character T is from 278. Good. It's going to be fun then. It's going to be a lot of fun then. The more people hit me up, tell me stuff, share the stories, share the reports, as things happen, the better content it'll come out. And as far as I'm concerned, if you tell me, listen, tonight at 5 a.m. we start a siege, I'll be up at 5 a.m. to record it. So long as there's someone cooperating with me, telling me, listen, be there at 5 a.m. We'll have all the reports you need. We have all the backstory, all the strategy, everything. Like, you guys have no clue how many kingdoms do that. When I did my videos about kingdoms, about the Lost Kingdom 1 wars, for example, when I did the Lost Kingdom 1 wars videos, some of the stuff that I did was speculation, and other things were things that Kingdom 196, Kingdom 86, Kingdom 157, Kingdom 185, all of these folks like cooperated with me and told me backstories, strategies, showed me pictures of how they set their flagging paths and all that. Garav, becoming a new member of the channel. Thank you very much, Garav. Welcome to the members club. You're, I think, our 18th active member. Thank you very much. Welcome. Let's give you a warm welcome to a new member into the chat. How do we do this? Interesting. Hello. Do a little bit of these, a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Bam. Welcome. Bam. There we go. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Yeah, as I was saying, the more people cooperate, the better the content will be, and I'm totally down to make content of everybody and anything and everything. Just need the basic cooperation. What's up, Box? How you doing, man? We're on the grind, my dude. We are on the grind. Congrats on your top 20, by the way. Gold keys. What time is it? Let's give the gold keys like 10 minutes. Let me push a little bit more with these guys, because I will need to go replenish a couple of troops in a bit, and when I go replenish, then we can do a gold keys break. We got plenty of gold keys to open, really. Get those AP points up. I don't know what we're listening to, but we're gonna skip it. Skip it. Gekko, someone today, you're the second person today to say that already. 5 of the top 32 kingdoms KVK season 2 is starting. I'm really excited to go cover that as well. Honor points ranking, mine is abysmal. I'll show you, Sana, I'll show you those rankings in a little bit. Okay, let me get these little bit through, because I don't want to make these guys wait too much, and I'll show it. Okay. Oh no, gold keys. Yeah, I probably should have done the gold keys before spinning Edward, right? Like, we'll get insanely lucky in the keys, which are really much more useless to us than an Edward. Unless, if we get very lucky today and we can get... I'm really hoping and praying for some Mehmeds, for some Freddies, and some El Cids. Other than that, like, Julius is okay. Getting Julius is better than nothing. And getting Cleo is also okay. But I really want to get Freddy out of that 2-5-5 situation and get my Mehmed up to like 5-5-1. Maybe get him to a 5-5-2-ish, somewhere in there. Start working on these extra commanders. Like, our account is getting to an age, by the way, chat, for the record, in case you guys don't know, 368 days, 3 days ago, a year ago, this account was created, and there are plenty of like small things I can start getting done, right? Like, he is getting to a point, he is getting to a decent point, he is almost there too. So these guys, I kind of want to work on these guys a little bit more, the guys that we can get out of keys, and then probably we're gonna set our eyes on Alexander next. Alexander or Wu Zetian, I'm not entirely sure yet if I'm going to go with Wu Zetian or Alexander. Alexander obviously will be a better choice for open field combat. I'm hoping that Kingdom versus Kingdom Season 3, I will be finally at a point where I can focus on warring and having fun and not just on maximizing my resources, primarily because I want to finish my researches, right? So once all my researches are out of the way, once all of the researches are out of the way, and you're at a point where all you care for is your troops and commanders, really, then your speed ups go a little bit different, right? Is maxing Alexander or YSG better? I would argue YSG. YSG is better. Scrubby only got a 5-minute cooldown. Only got a 5-minute cooldown for those comments. Faye wasn't a fan. I actually enjoy seeing what younger kingdoms are doing. Most of the stuff I see from the top 32, it gets woo-wee. Dorian with 200 SEK, which is Swedish, right? Swedish krones, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what that is? Swedish krones? SEK? Thank you for the 200 SEKs. I appreciate it. I think that's Swedish krones. Yep. Yeah. Move your Kingdom 196 account to 59 as a farm. You need a lot of RSS in endgame. I need to get myself to a point where I have where I actually care enough to run a farm, my man. Like, my Gekko farm account is sitting here. This is probably battery-less. Without batteries for like 2-3 weeks. I just don't have it in me to keep gathering and gathering and gathering and gathering. I need to get to that point. But I feel like I'm gonna have to, first of all, finish my researches, start pushing troops, seeing the struggle of not having resources, and only then I'll be able to like fully commit into consistently gathering with like farms and whatnot. I'm the kind of guy who has to get burned first to realize how that a mistake is actually bad. Someone subscribed to the channel an hour ago. Bree subscribed as well. Bree, welcome to the channel. I think I mentioned that before, but if I didn't, welcome to the channel. New subscriber, our first subscriber of the night. I have like 10 farm accounts. A lot of people have a huge amount of farm accounts. I mean, back in the good old Lord's Mobile days, I used to have 13 farm accounts there. But I haven't gotten into Rise of Kingdoms on that hardcore mode yet. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it'll happen. You sent me a Discord message. Bam. Cool. Garav, don't forget to also link your Discord and YouTube accounts. You also subscribed? I don't see you on my thing here, but again, Scrubby, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I didn't see you pop up on my thing as a new subscriber. Do what Nightbot told you right there, Garav, to connect your 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 Discord and YouTube accounts. And once you connect your YouTube and Discord accounts, what ends up happening is, as long as you stay a member of the channel, you'll have access to the members lounge on the Discord server. In case you're not in the Discord server, it's as simple as joining right there. And then you'll have, first of all, exclusive access to a few things that I do, including some leaks, including some other ideas and stuff. And in general, get to ask everything you want to ask and all that good stuff. It's like a smaller room for the members. So make sure you do that so you can get in touch with me in there as well. And I saw your message on Discord. I haven't, let me make sure that this is actually you. Yeah, you asked about the members channel. Yeah, that's if you connect your YouTube and Discord YouTube and Discord accounts, it'll do it automatically for you. It'll do it automatically. I'm coming. Bronny stayed here. I stayed back here. Where are we now? 99, chat. 99. Damn, we're pushing. We're pushing through this. We'll get a little bit more. And then go from there. Should I upgrade my City Hall to 25 or max all tech available? Renab, always focus on City Hall all the way to 25. Once you're at that 25 number, then go ahead and start working on your academy and researches. But City Hall 25 is very, very critical. It's very critical. How did Kingdom 79 do in Lost Kingdom? I have no idea. Oh, you're talking to someone else in here. Cool. Yeah, Renav, follow Bronny's advice. Bronny is dead on. Technically, you're not going to focus on Academy more than 24, and then you're going to have a little bit more focus on your castle. So start working on getting gems for Books of Covenant, because those don't come easy. Those do not come easy at all. So chat, in 7 minutes, we will do the, whatchamacallit. We'll do the keys. Again, Dorian, thank you very much for the 200 sec. That would be 20 bucks, I think. Something like that. Thank you very much, my man. And it's Kronas, not Crohn's. Not... Crohn's is a disease. Kronas. Swedish Kronas. I saved up all of Lost Kingdom for those books. Good. You're probably going to need more than what you got from Lost Kingdom, but good. That's a good start. That is a very good start. Turn this way. Let's go. I don't even know what level this is. 33. Okay, we good. What's the best kingdom? There is no definition of the best kingdom. So the biggest kingdom in the game right now, I think it's Kingdom 93. The kingdom with the strongest alliance is JWM in Kingdom 59. The single strongest kingdom, I guess. Single strongest alliance, I guess, because they have a full kingdom of people. A little late for conversation, but I just opened a Writer of History, 10 sculptures for $5 USD. That's really weird, Devin. That's really weird that I got a screenshot of it for $7. From someone who lives in the United States, by the way. So it's like, it's not like a conversion rate thing. It was an American who sent me that screenshot, which is really, really weird. Kingdom 39 White Tigers are also a strong powerhouse. Yes, they are. Although they lost a lot of power with the zeroing of Solomar. They also lost quite a lot of power with the amount of madness that King of Armenia did during Lost Kingdom. I think he lost over 100 million power, more than that. Gekko, will be possible for a 25 million plus players to migrate to Imperial Kingdoms who are going to participate in Kingdom and then KVK Season 2 like 278? I don't think so, Hassan. I honestly think that the biggest challenge for Lilith right now is going to be how to balance out these migration problems. Because a lot of people are having migration issues that come from different perspectives, right? So someone cussed the life out of me today in Discord, which was pretty hilarious, about like he thinks that migration has to be unlocked. And when I explained to him that migration is not only like your scope of vision, which is your kingdom and your alliance, but a whole game, and the whole game has to have data to back decisions. Like you and I are seeing how some of these kingdoms are deteriorating, the Imperium kingdoms, especially those of us who are in Imperium kingdoms are seeing the detriment that the change in migration policy has done for the Imperium kingdoms. But we don't have access to the data in the macro scale of Rise of Kingdoms to see whether or not the migration changes they made are doing what they want them to do. And so like someone really got mad at me today because I told them your suggestion fixes your personal problem, but it doesn't necessarily make the global scale of what Rise of Kingdoms needs into a better shape, right? So migration is a very, very big question mark because it's a very subjective thing. The free-to-play players want to be able to migrate much more carelessly. The pay-to-win players want to be able to play with each other more. And so there is a very weird imbalance when it comes to migrating and people's like intentions behind migration. And because of that, things are really, really, really weird right now. And Lilith really have to figure out what they're doing with the whole concept of migration. They really have to figure out what they're doing with the concept of migration because it is causing major, major, major issues on people who want it as well as don't want it. Show me your troops. Hold on a second. Let me focus up on picking up these 3 barbarians real quick, and then I'll show you my troops. So migration is the biggest headache in my opinion for Rise of Kingdoms right now. My troops are not that crazy. I don't have that many troops. Like 1.2k, 1.2 mil. That doesn't seem right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense then. We have these, and then in the city we have pretty much nothing remaining. We don't have that many troops, but Mightiest Governor coming up. We're gonna train. We have to train. We have to train troops. We have to train troops, chat. And someone asked, by the way, a little while back for honor, individual honor points. You can see right here where we stand. We're almost at 100k. Pogs, major Pogs. Bucks at 9th. Very nice, my friend. Very, very nice. Congrats. I'm way, way, way too far from the top 20. Like, way too far. Give me. Yes. Thank you. We're not going for this 30. King Shildsley. Is the Persian Dream City Skill Season 2? Is the Persian... hold on a second. I don't know what the name of the skin is. It sounds about right. It's not the greatest of skins in my opinion. It was not worth the top 20 for me. It was not worth the headache or the anything. Gold keys. We can do some gold keys. We can replenish some troops and do some gold keys. So... Age of Devotion is not it. This is it. Persian Dream. This is what you get. 3% healing speed. Gold keys. Gold keys. Gold keys. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's get this last 36 and then go get the gold keys. I'll go replenish troops too because these 2 marches are done though. And we'll go do some keys and then we'll figure it out from there. 85 minutes late. Vincent, all you missed were Edward spins right now. We're gonna do some keys at this moment. Is there a solid way to farm individual alliance credits? Hunt the barbarians. Nothing you can do beyond hunt the barbarians. There is no shortcuts to get it done. No shortcuts to get it done. You just gotta hunt barbarians like crazy. Later, Faye. Enjoy your errands. I'm in Kingdom 57 now. I was in 59. You moved to 57? Cool. 20k per day is too low for the you mean for the alliance credits? Yeah, it is. F2P need patience. Yeah, way too much patience. What is KVK? KVK is what you're seeing right now. It's Lost Kingdom. Eight kingdoms are dropped onto the one map, and they pretty much fight each other to get into the center, into the ziggurat, and of course get all of these awesome achievements. All of this was war zones and areas, and things happened here. You have each one of these corners, like here and here. I need to move my 196 account before it gets zeroed. And here and here. All of these are different kingdoms. They're all dropped on the same map, and they gotta fight for the Lost Kingdom. That's also known as KVK. Kingdom versus kingdom. Alright, chat. Let's open them keys. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy. You're probably zeroed? Nah, Brawny. There is no way. No way I'm zeroed. I'm on Alliance territory still. You can easily check that. We can easily check if I got zeroed or not. I'm pretty sure I'm still... If I'm still here, I'm in Alliance territory. If I'm still here, I'm in Alliance territory. I'm somewhere in here. In theory. Unless someone burned up the one flag I was on and zeroed me, I should be somewhere in here. I might have gone back and not remembered. I definitely could have gone back and not remembered. You not paid too much attention to it. Do-do-do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And if I didn't, I will later tonight. But I'm pretty sure I did. I was in Alliance territory the whole time. Do-do-do, do-do-do. How funny would it be if we find my castle just when I'm starting to burn up? That'd be actually pretty hilarious. You hope for JWM versus Kingdom 93? I don't. I don't hope for JWM against Kingdom 93. I really don't. Hey Alice, happy Wednesday. How you doing? Yeah, I think we left Lost Kingdom and I completely forgot about it. We're gonna go take a look in a bit if you guys want. But anyway, gold keys. Gold keys are what matters right now. It is about that time, chat. It is about that time. It is about the gold keys time. Now, can we do some quick maneuvers to get more gold keys or not? Let's see. So, all of these, that's 20, and a 30. Yeah, we could do some quick maneuvers. It'll come at a small sacrifice, because we're gonna have to redo these, even though the timer on them is still going on. But whatever. And then we're gonna open also 5 of these. And we're also going to drop 1 of you. Really? That tile in there is gonna bug me forever. Thank you. What else we need? We need like 5 more points, I think. I think we need 5 more points. Yeah. So it's as simple as going here, there, this. Give it a little bit of that. Really? There we go. And there we go. Cool. Gold keys, gold keys, gold keys, baby. There we go. Bam. You're sitting in the office by yourself finishing a project? You should never sit alone in the office. It's no fun. Gekko has some OCD problems sometimes. Sometimes. In some things I do and other things I do my best to not let the OCD get the best of me. Speaking of which, chat, I usually don't do this on stream, but I really... Ooh, I was going crazy for a second. I really want to see if we can get lucky and pick up 5k VIP. We're going to need some VIP. Hulk, can you make our dream come true? No, no. And 5 gold keys. Hey, 5 gold keys is good. Let's try to keep clicking here. Baba. Ooh, baby. 500 from Baba. There we go. Another 1,000. Is the dream real? Can we get that VIP 15 today? VIP 15 would be cool. I don't think we have it in us to get 5k VIP points. 4.8 really from this. We could just spend some money and get 4.8k VIP points. Yeah, you guys are welcome to start spamming those hands in the air for the gold keys. For those gold keys, because they're coming. They're coming right now. They're coming right now. Another gold key right there. That'll even be better for us. Let's see where we sit right now. Oh, so close and yet so far. My goodness, we're like less than 4k VIP points away. Less than 4k VIP points away. My goodness, we are 1.1k VIP points away. Ah! No! Do we become wasteful a little bit? Do we waste a little bit? Do we waste a little bit? Do we waste a little bit, chat? Do it. I'm honestly saying wait till reset. No, no, no. Yeah, okay, chat. Okay. Do it with gems. Don't. I could literally wait for one more person to buy a couple packs. Or buy myself a couple packs. Really, chat. We don't need to be like that. We don't need to be like that. We don't need to be like that at all. That's a little petty. Chat, that's a little petty, chat. Listen, chat, that's a little petty. That is a little petty. Like, we can wait. We can wait for someone else to spend. And then we get the VIP points. Or we can be adults about this, right? We can be adults about this. We can be adults about this situation, right? Just do it. Just buy chests. That's the plan. Hammer and anvil. Hello to you. Give me hammer and anvil. 2 packs. And we're good to go. I'm not going to use gems. I'll just spend a little bit really quickly. That sounds very, like, bougie of me, quite honestly. It sounds a little bit, like, entitled. But it is what it is. Okay. 1 pack down. Wait. There it is. And now pack number 2. Bing. There we go. Spent. Spent, chat. It was spent. And all this for freaking gold keys. All this for gold keys. Spending the gems resets the free daily sculptures. So it's like buying it with gems. It's if I just spend a little bit of money and pick up VIP tiles, I can do the same thing, right? So I can now do this. Ta-da! VIP 15! Hooray! And now we go to 16. Woo! But hey! Bam! Another 3 Legendary Commander sculptures for free. Thank you. And a gold key. What do you know? I was here. Pogs. Pogs indeed. Damn. It's a nice little 50 days. Okay. I have yet to buy Hannibal, so we're gonna go try to maybe get Hannibal first before we go into the next. Bam! VIP 15. It'll make things much easier. I think it just gave us a little bit of a boost in here as well. So that's a good thing. But it's time, chat. It's time. Let's do it. 149 gold keys, ladies and gentlemen. What we're going to do today is the basic 74 1x1, 75 open all. And we are going to compete to see which one wins as always. Chat, I'm going to ask you to be a little bit of a helpful for this opening. Someone could keep track on the legendary commander sculptures we get. Maybe even on the gold key count, something like that. We'll do like 50-50, 50 1x1, open all. Enjoy the 50% healing speed. I know, right, Brawny? But Misty started the trend. Let's get those hands up in the air one last time. Well, not exactly one last time, but still get those good luck hands up. We'll get the key opening rolling. I'll put some hands in the chat myself. And just, we do this thing. All right, let's turn off the music for a bit. Yeah, screw it. Let's leave the music on. Let's do this. First gold key. For the love of God. First gold key for the love of God. Go! Alright. First gold key. Purples and green. Not what we want. It is not what we want. We got to get better than this. Purples and greens are not what we're looking for. We're looking for yellows. There's a first yellow one. First star. I'll take the star. Yellow stars are very useful. 3 Freddies. There we go. That's the star we need. Freddy, my friend, I need you today. I need you more than anything today, Freddy, my man. Show up by the bucket loads for all I care. Blues and greens. Oh, I guess we continue that roll with a blue Lancelot. Blue. Lancelot's all over the place. Greens and purples make me sick, although, again, not the worst thing ever. We have another yellow star. Can we match it with some commander? Come on, man. Oh, that was close. So far, so good. 3 legendary commander sculptures, 3 dazzling starlight sculptures so far. Let's see if this roll somehow improves. 4 dazzling starlight sculptures. Oh, nothing very, very good in here. Come on, man. Give us a little bit more. We need a little bit more because these gold keys are starting to get frustrating. I think like the next opening we'll do will be like 500. Use your lucky code. You are right, you know. Let's go back really quickly because it looks like we do need the content creators redeem code 2019 extra luck. Extra clicks. There we go. Get those extra clicks out of the way. And right there. Don't buy Hannibal. 2 yellows. Bam, baby. The content creator's luck. The dream is real. Don't buy Hannibal. I'm thinking not buying Hannibal either, quite honestly. I really wasn't planning on buying Hannibal. There you go. You can see the skull. Oh. What happened? There it is. Everything got stuck for a second. Bam. 3 Mehmeds, 2 El Cids. This is what we need. Box is right on that one. Ooh, we should have continued the roll. No, it doesn't matter. I agree with Box. That's why I haven't bought Hannibal. I haven't seen... He's not what he used to be. Like, there's better bang for the buck than him nowadays. 2 more yellow stars. 2 more yellow stars. The code gave you luck. It did. Come on. We got to get a little bit better than this. A little bit better. We're 24 gold keys in. And we're not doing the best. We're not doing the worst, but we're not doing the best. We want to do better. We want to open like 100%, right? Something nuts. 5 Charles Martels. 133 extra Charlitos. My goodness gracious. What do we do with so many? Here comes a yellow. 3 Cleos, baby. Let's go. 3 Cleos is a good thing. Back-to-back legendaries coming up. And a yellow star right there. Belisarius full commander out. Alright. Let's go back to 1x1s like this. Do the code again. 5 El Cids, baby. Let's go. Those are 5 El Cids. Our internet is kind of going crazy right now, so I apologize if you guys start seeing a little bit of issues on the stream. I don't see frame drops yet, but the quality might have gone down a little bit. I apologize for that. The internet should rework itself out. We just opened the silver by mistake. It should fix itself up in a bit. Those of you who are seeing what I'm talking about, I apologize for that. Not everybody might be affected by it. Come on, baby. Let's go. Blurry Gekko. Yeah, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Something funky is going on with the internet right now, so I'm a bit blurry to some people. Hopefully the bandwidth will fix itself in a bit. Get rid of the silver keys. We'll do that in between. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want it to be about the silver keys. Let's go down 9 more and then we'll open the silver keys. You know what? We'll test the theory out. I'll test the theory out. Just speak the code works. Content creator redeem code 2019. Give us something good. Go! Aw. Let's try it again. Content creators redeemer code 2019. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Go! Nothing. Alright. 4 more. 4 more. Aw. Internet. Fix yourself. 1 more. 2 Freddy. Yes, Freddy. That's what we want. Alright. We'll do the free and then open all. And then we'll go back to the commander, to the gold keys. See, maybe that's what's going to fix our problem. Lots of purples, though. I can't even bother with that. Let's go. 20. Woo! Let's go, baby. That worked. That freaking worked. Bam! Let's go. There's Freddy. There is Freddy. Bam. See him? Hell yeah. Out of all of them, he is the one we want. He's the one we got. Hello, Mr. Frederick, aka Barbarossa. I understand why Barbarossa, but really? Right, Dazzling Starlight Sculpture. We're still in the business. We need a little bit more. A little bit more. Give us just a little bit more. 1 more commander in the next 21 gold keys and I'll be very happy. Another yellow, it's a Dazzling Starlight Sculpture. And 2 Fredericks. 2 freaking Fredericks. Those are 2 right there. Here you go. Bam. 2 Fredericks on deck. 2 Fredericks on deck. Bam. Perfect. Come on. Dazzling Starlight Sculptures in a bundle of Dazzling Starlight Sculptures. Boom, baby. Let's go. Keep dropping. Keep dropping. So far, so good. We need Dazzling Starlight Sculptures or the commander sculptures that we don't use. El Cid, 2 commander sculptures. Woohoo! Let's go! But yeah, the Charles Martels and all of those, what we're gonna do with those is feed them to Ethelfled. Ethelfled needs another star. And I'm low on stars. Bam, perfect. I'm low on stars, so I don't want to waste them on her. Fred! Rick! Yes, baby! Yes! Yes! Good. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy, chat. Now I am happy. We called it. We said we need the Freddies, and the Freddies happened. Can we get another Freddy in the 11 keys we have left on the 1x1s? The dream is real. The dream is real. Hashtag content creators, redeem code 2019. That's what you need to do to get that luck in. What do you mean luck? I just got wrecked spinning the wheel for Edward. I don't even want to hear you guys talking about luck. I got shanked doing that Edward wheel. The least we can get is a little bit of consolation freaking Freddy's. 2 Charles Martels, nothing very good. This is going to Ethelfled, but hey, count them. Better than nothing. Here we go. 4 more on the 1x1s, and then we'll go all in one, and you guys are gonna have some fun. 3 more. 2 more. Come on, baby. Give us 1 more Freddy. Can a Freddy come out in the last key? The dream? The dream is dead. All right, chat. Here's the deal. What consolation? Welcome to our world. Welcome to my world too, my dude. We're all playing the same game. You should charge people to open their gold keys. Biker, we need to test that at some point. All right, folks, here's the deal. Here's the spiel. At this point, we finished our 1x1 opening, and it's time to go to an open all. Now, open all in this chat, the way it works is pretty simple. If you guys are going to see the animation, and I'm not going to see anything, you guys are going to have to really quickly figure out if it's a good one or not. And I know some of you are seeing me very blurry, which will make this even worse to figure out. And Brawny is already on the troll mode. But the way, and Arkle too, jeez. Anyway, the way this works is pretty simple. With a little bit of time you guys have with the animation, if it's fantastic, you go, oh my god. If it's a bust, then you go LOL. And hopefully we get something cool out of this opening. So with Brawny spamming like crazy, and now Hyped joining in, and everyone else, I'm going to lower the hat. And we're going to open all and hope and pray for the best. I don't know how many we need to beat. I think we need to beat 42. I think we need to beat 42. So hopefully the dream is real. You guys are trolls. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. I know the animation is going on and the quality is bad. Those of you who can see good, hit me with a hard truth. LOL or oh my god. Hit me with a hard truth. Iraq has a civil war? It does. LOL, oh my god, LOL, LOL, Pog. Omega lol, oh damn. Lots of LOLs. Big LOL. A couple of oh my gods. Alright, well the LOL is clearly ruling right now. Big LOL, damn. Alright, let's go take a look. So this is good. This is good. Nice. I'd rather have a lot of these than these guys. Alright. These are purples. Alright, so this is where it starts. Damn, so we only have 1 row, I'm guessing. This and 1 row. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Okay! Okay. We did beat the 1x1. That's 41. 50. Exactly 50 sculptures out of 75. Hey, that's not bad. I don't know why you guys are massive lolling. Chat, relax. Relax yourselves. Relax yourselves. I don't know why the massive lol. Relax yourselves with the spam. Dear Lord. Arkol, chill, my dude. Chill. But 10 rips? Yes, 10 rips. That is more than 10 rips. There's 10 here and 5 here. That's 15 rips. But that's okay. We got a Mehmed, which we wanted. We got a Cleo, which is okay. Julius's are good. And El Cids. These 15 are big boy rips. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. It was okay. Let's see if we can do something with it. I'm pretty sure Mehmed is gonna go up, and I'm pretty sure Freddy might go. No, Freddy won't go up yet. Freddy is very well on his way, which is good. Mehmed though gets to become a 5-5-1 commander, and I am more than definitely gonna spend the. I'm gonna train him and put him at 3 stars at some point. I'll take him out for barbarian hunting later to get him to level 20 and then star him up. Who else we had? El Cid. Working his way. Working his way. We're gonna open more El Cids in a bit. We really want to start doing this Ethelfled, but kind of like we've selected a rare material. Very rare. Remind me tomorrow. Very rare material, but I have too many of them and nothing I can do with it. Anyone disagrees with this move? Anyone disagrees with this move? If so, say your piece now. I don't see a better use for these, really. Do you see a better use for these? Don't do it. Why don't do it? I have no use for these. Past glory, 50 minutes of speed ups are not worth a head. I'm not gonna exchange heads. I'd rather do this than past glory. I had a bunch of these during past glory, which I didn't do. Chat. Just for the sake of pissing you guys off. Oh. No! Just for the sake, and you guys want to see something crazy? Look. Do I dare? I do it all the time. You see these? You see these? Tao Taos? Yeah? You see these Tao Taos? Yeah. Goodbye. Why? Because they're maxed out. So Charles, Tao Tao, maxed out. Charles, maxed out. Come on, stop. No. It's not pissing off, but you never know. My eyes are bleeding. Give me those, Charles. No, 200 IQ, by the way. 1,000 years of disappointment. 10,000 years of disappointment. Chat, it's not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal. There is no better use for those as of right now. There is no better use for those. And I do want to level up my Ethelfled. Before we do that, though. I do it all the time, says Box. I can't disagree with you there. We did pick up a nice chunk of these, though. We can allow ourselves a little leeway here. Brawny, you guys are going crazy with a spam today. You guys are going crazy with a spam. You and Arkle today really went an extra step. I don't see why you have to save them all. I don't either. That was a boss troll move. Which one? This? This is a troll move? Actually, let's make it nicer. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant. Oh, no. You guys are something else. You guys are something else. Alright, chat. Let's open up the other chests too, because I really want to see where we stand in terms of commanders. Chat, 4 to 40. 4 to 40. How many L-SIDs do we get? No spamming, please, please, please. Just choose one between 4 and 40. Don't spam too much, please. Just choose, pick. Which one do you think? Brawny, I'm gonna end up timing you out, my dude. You little shit. Arkle the troll with the zeros. Oh my goodness gracious. 16, 21, 18, 18. 3 people said 18. Wow. 2 people 21, 28. Misty, I hope you are right. 15, 17, 15, 21, 16. Let's open these and go back barbarian hunting, Brawny. Keep you busy with barbarians. Alright, let's do this. 18, 21. Come on. 13. Wah, wah, wah. But Meow was right. Meow hit it straight on the head. 13. Bam. Bingo. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Can we get a little bit better with a little Ethelfled love? Can we get some Ethelfled love, please? Some Ethelfled love? 11 Ethelfleds. Ew. My Ethelfled is kinda close to being maxed. Kinda. She's missing like 18 sculptures and she's maxed. 18 sculptures and she's donezo. So I'm not too worried about leveling her up yet. Starring her up yet. But in a day or two, I'm gonna need to. And then she's gonna be maxed out. Once she's maxed out, the next legendary commander to get maxed out is probably gonna be Edward. Eduardo. 10 CC from 3 boxes. I hate you. I hate you. Let's get all the good stuff. Oh yeah, 70%. I'll take you. Army expansion. 70% off. $50% of commanders. Of course. This is the cheapest place you'll get it. 70% off, by the way, chat. So when I see this at 70% off, I usually pick it up. Well, I mean, in here, if I'm not mistaken, you can see it's 2,500. Ooh, we now have everything unlocked, chat. Whoop-de-doo. I didn't even notice. I didn't think about that. We opened everything. We have these available now for 2K a pop. We have these available now for 600 a pop. 20 days for 12,000 gems for 50 bucks. And we opened up all the rest of this. Cool. Sweet. What is this? Oh, Brawny heading this way. Cool, cool. Noon is online. All right. Before we do all that, let's take a quick look at this. So, this was 24 hours and then another 19, and this is worst case scenario, right? So 24 and 19, that's 43 hours. 43 hours. So that would be 430 hours for 20,000 of these, and that's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. We have 430 hours, which is how many days? Let's see, 430 hours. Calculator. Calculate me. 430 divided by 24. That's 17 days, right? So if I pop one of these, it'll be 17 days. 17 days means that there is... Okay, Mightiest Governor started on the 30th. When was the 30th? 30th starts 15 days, 6 hours, and 40. I think that's after all the buffs I could potentially get, right? Let's see calendar really quickly. So on the 30th, it started. It'll end. And then the next Mightiest Governor would start on the 14th. If the next mightiest governor starts on the 14th, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days. 12 days. We have from now on 12 days. So if we keep it above 12 days, we're good. I'm thinking that what we're going to do right now is we're going to really quickly pop a 20%, a 20,000 thingy and train 20,000 tier 5s and leave them be. Just leave them be for the mightiest governor to come. And it'll save us a lot of speed ups in time and effort and all that just to get 20k out of the way like that. We're going to do a few 20ks, but I would rather use natural time for the next like 12 days to gain these trainings and then use only 2 days or 1 day or 3 days or whatever it is. As soon as mightiest governor starts to amp myself up with like 20,000 troops, easy peasy. But yeah, let's double check all these things really quickly. We gotta double check all these things. We need a training rune. Where can we find a training rune? 15% training rune and Duke will take us down quite dramatically. So let's get a rune. Let's get Duke on our head. Research here. Research here too. Commander XP. These guys hunted these now. I've been hunting them so much lately. I've been catching them by myself, cleaning out those guardians, and it's so good. Untime you out? I never timed you out. I never timed you out. I don't think, did you get timed out? I didn't time you out. Something timed you out. Either Nightbot or one of the mods. Wolfie? Nope. Dope cat. Let's see. Do we have any training? Any training anywhere? Training rune. Please. I mean, I'll walk as far as we need to walk for it. I just need to find it. Let's see. Somewhere around here, maybe. Maybe you have it? Nobody. What do you know? Well, we slacking. We be slacking. Kinda. I'm guessing the one group that's usually doing those today wasn't available. Resource gathering, healing speed, really? Training, no, one training, nothing training, folks, nothing. Ziggurat has a rune, thank you. Ziggy, 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 hello. You have a training rune, Ziggy? This, cool. Come here. Where is he? Oh, he's out, isn't he? Yeah. My fast march is out. That's actually kind of disappointing. Stick you in here. Bring you with him. Get rid of all that. Horseman. 13-minute march. Oh, that's a whole march out the window for gather for barbarian hunting. God damn. All right, if we're doing that, then I'm not sending command. Even if it takes a little bit longer, I'm not sending commanders that I'll really miss. What's the difference in time? Probably another 2 minutes. But then I can take 3 good marches out hunting rather than have commanders that I want out there missing. Yeah, 6 minutes overall back and forth. I can live with this. All right, we go get that. And we'll see how bad it is. Bronny posted a spreadsheet, a Google Doc with all the training times and whatnot. I'll take a look at that too. We can wait for hunting. Nah, let's keep going. Waste of time. We can do 3 marches for now. We can do 3 marches and then figure that one out later. Pog chat. Pog 100k. We gotta make it to 102. Even 101. 600 more points. No, actually no, because it's already happening, right? This is already happening, so no. There should be another one after this that we can get into. Yeah, we should be good to go. We should be pretty much good to go. What's the likelihood of someone forgot a random blueprint in here, right? 0. Chat, I know you guys, hold on a second, let me put that on here. I know you guys don't like this, but sometimes I gotta do this. Sorry, just want to make sure. Someone sent me a couple of messages to make sure that it's nothing that has to do with the stream. Maybe someone sent us coords of something cool happening or something, and for the sake of the privacy of the folks messaging me, I need to disappear for a bit. I know. Wolfie sent us a screenshot of a roll. We'll go take a look at that in a second. Bam. Okay, and let's go take a look at the screenshot that Wolfie sent us. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. That's 19 sculptures in 5 spins. That's nasty. That is nasty. And you're marching that way. Not what I intended to do. Alright. Hunting. We gotta go hunting. Hunt. Once we get the rune, I'll ask. That's road. It's a value town. It is indeed. The aliens, they took Gekko. Damn. Aliens? Watch me get copyright strike for whistling the intro. Alright, I see Bronny pulling out the troops as well. What we got here? Oh, our Tao Tao made it to level 60, chat. Our Tao Tao, our Sun Tzu, is now level 60. Big boy Pog. That just happened. He's level 60 now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Perfect. One less to train. Sweet. That just happened. That's awesome. One less commander to train. Now we gotta put Burika at the front. Get ourselves a nice little Herman to level 50. Get these out of the way. No need to waste resources and all that. Did I see the reports of your Barbarian AoE? I did. You're starting to chain quite nicely. It's a nice chain you did. A bunch of people have been sending me chains after that video. Some people got really big numbers. I think Box is the #1 guy as of right now in terms of the score. I think he showed me a report with like 40 barbarians chained. So he is the #1 right now, but a lot of people hitting those 15s and 20s too, which is really, really nice to see. You'll zero her right now, Victor? Who? Who are we zeroing? You can get out of here and you can go that way. While that's happening, I'm pretty sure this is Dunzo. This is Dunzo. So my friend, you go back into the safety of this flag. Thank you. And we do that. Look at your screenshot in Discord. Oh, the dog. It's a cool dog. It's a cool dog. I don't have a dog in this apartment, but there is a dog at my grandma's place, which I'm the one taking care of, really. She feeds it, but I trained it and did all the puppy stuff with them. Your dog, yep. Cool dog. I don't have space for a dog in here, quite honestly. The poor guy would be not in the best of conditions. Not in the best of conditions. I wouldn't do that to him. All in one going out for the gathering. Huh. Where did Bronny go? Okay, Bronny is stuck, which is okay. Let's keep going. He'll eventually come join us. He will eventually come and join us. Don't get dogs, they keep you on a short leash. I know, right? It's kind of weird how much power the dog has all of a sudden. There he goes. Came back to us. A 3 March hunt is better than no March hunt. And once that rune is grabbed, we'll take a quick break and set everything up. Get ready for the potential for the training. We could speed these up too, just to see where this would wind up. These guys, I'm gonna put 20k on all of these, right? But these guys will probably take much shorter than this. And so I'm probably gonna put this today and these guys in maybe like 2 or 3 days, even more than that. We'll take a look at the timer before we commit to this. We'll take a look at the timer for these as well. And that way we'll know. And I want to set up 20k on each here. That out as soon as Mightiest Governor starts. And then blast a couple more in here to get those tier 5s out of the way. And then a bunch of tier 4s too. 10 days, 4 hours and 26 minutes. Okay. So I still got some time with those. Oh, Bronny killed it at the end. Cool. We still got some time with those. Right? Today is Tuesday. Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. That's 5 days. And then the Monday after that, so plus 7, we have 12 days. So really we need to set up our tier 4s. We will set up probably on like Saturday. On the Saturday stream, we could set up the 4,000, the 10,000. I should look at your spreadsheet. I'll take a look at it at the after the stream to make sure that I have the numbers right. It's much simpler to just to test it out. It's not gonna cost us that much to just test it out. Just speed up a couple of troops to see the numbers. With considering like the fact that on Saturday we might still. Right, we will be still here, so we might still have a rune available here and get that Duke too. I don't think we'll have a kingdom buff that I can just start the trainings on, but oh well. We picked up boatloads of speed ups. Chat, look at this. This is all Lost Kingdom. 129,000 of these, which is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. That's 1 point more. It was like 129 million resources in theory. Added you in game so I can share more reports and stuff. Okay, cool. Sweet. I'll add you. I think this is you. So I'll add you in a bit. I'll add you for sure, Gaurav. And you can always hit me up on Discord regardless. Discord is the better place because I have Discord available like with notifications on my phone versus the in-game messages which I don't get notified about. Over 40,000, over 4,010 gem tokens. Nice. I have like, I think 1,300, no, 2,100. Damn. This went up quite a lot since we started hunting. I remember being at like 1,300 and then at 1,200. Now I'm at 2,146, which is actually pretty nuts. That's a lot of those. So I'm pretty pleased. We picked up a little bit of this. We're going to have to open some of these up for tomorrow's spins. And then we'll open all these at the end of Lost Kingdom. We'll open all these at the end of Lost Kingdom. This as well. All this is from Lost Kingdom. I haven't touched this since the beginning of Lost Kingdom. This I did touch. I did use some of these already. In the first Edward wheel, I think. So I can't tell you exact numbers. I could go take a look at the video and all though. Later, Gekko. Looking forward to play some COD together. Oracle later tonight. I'm in. I'm definitely in. You just played FA and COD Mobile and it was great. Camper, add me. Gekko Gaming. We can play together. We're gonna start up a little bit of COD Mobile content soon. I'm hoping even maybe tonight we'll record a first video, maybe, and get that channel kicked off and going. And I'll announce the channel on Discord and maybe even on streams and on a video later on. I just want to build the channel a little bit more before I announce it. Maybe get like 3-4 videos on it, get like the graphics going and all that good stuff, and then go from there. You stayed up till 2 a.m. last night playing that damn game. It's dangerous. Oh, it's very good, Alice. And now we're starting a new channel. That'll be all about COD Mobile. We'll see how that works. Daily content, COD Mobile and Rise of Kingdoms, which will be awesome. COD Mobile has been out in Australia for 6 months. Yeah, I know. I played COD Mobile on VPN to Australia for like 2 months, auto, with like 400 ping. So playing now without ping at all. Well, I still live in the Middle East, right? So there is no like Middle East servers. I connect to Europe, which is 70 to 80 ping, which is not the greatest on earth. It's not terrible though. And so we're improving and growing in that game. My only beef with the game per se is because I played the Australia version, I had the what is this? Well, let's see. I had the pre-season 1 pass, which I worked on and did. And then I got to like level 70 or 80. I don't know where it was. And then it got reset. Camper, look for... That's it right there. And now I bought the new pass. And for some reason it took my CP, but it didn't give me the pass. Ooh, whoa. What is that? That's weird. Hello? Yeah, investment Av, you got it right. That's it right there. But where is what I typed? Where is what I typed? Oh, my chat disconnected. That's really weird. Hello? Can you guys see me? Chat, can anyone see me? What I typed? No? Nothing? Nobody? Good lord. Alright, chat is rebooting. Chat is rebooting. Hold on. Woo. Hooray, it works. Okay, cool. So, yeah, kind of like investment Alv said there. Gekko Gaming is, there we go, is the name right there. Did we really go down? It looks like we went down for a few minutes. What do you know? That's cool. All right, let's go get back in the action. She's still marching. How long does she have? Really? 1 minute. Okay, cool. All right, someone added me. Let's see. Camper, there you are. Bam. Accepted. But yeah, my season pass hasn't arrived, chat. And I'm considering just rebuying it and then figuring it out later. Just so I can start making the content and all that. But it's weird. Because I don't want to buy it again. And then have to figure out what do I do with the missed CP, right? But I think I'm just going to do it. I think we'll do the 10% off and just buy it again. And worst case scenario, we'll have 800 CP left for the next season or whatever not. Ho I'm ranked 23 in Clarion Call, am I? I haven't been even paying attention to it. Is it like, is it serious? 23, what do you know? I have a good amount of individual points. How did they come about? Oh, okay, so as long as I'm doing, getting that, that means we killed like 1,000 barbarians in the time this event has been going on. It's kind of nutty. What do we get? Individual rewards, rank 20. 5 gold keys, if we can get in here, or 4 gold keys. Rank 2 and rank 1, how far are we? Whoo, we're far as hell. But top 10 is still doable. Top 10 is still doable. But we just gotta focus on actually hunting. Alright, we're picking up the rune. Now let's ask Faye for Duke. I'm guessing it's gonna be Faye since she's online. Bam. Do that. You're rank 6. Nice. Didn't pay attention. I wasn't paying attention to that either. Let's do this. We'll pop a 20k and just freaking drop it on a 20k tier 5s. One shot right there. Faye said no on the Duke. Okay. No Duke for us. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh, what do you know? Alright, so where do we sit now? It was 1 day, 19 hours. 6 hours. And I wasn't paying attention. Didn't pay attention, you do 22k. That's right. Well, then we're good. We're solid. Let's go ahead and pop one of these. Before we pop one of those, alright? So, it's fair to assume that these guys will pretty much train the same. But you know what? Just for the S's and G's, because I want to be extra careful and extra sure and extra all that good stuff, because I'm like that. I rather be safe than sorry. Really have everything like figured out before I do something. Just speed those guys up real quick. We'll do 1, we'll do 2, and now here's the deal. We have 12 days, right? According to the calendar. 12 days, less than 12 days until the next mightiest governor, which is what we want. Let's pop one of these reserves and take a look. So when I train 22k, 11 days and 7 hours and 36, this, we will write it down, is this is 22k. Come on, man. 22k tier 4s with Duke plus 15% rune. 22k tier 4s is 11 days, 7 hours and 37 minutes, okay? 11 days, 7 hours. And so we can do this tomorrow already. We can do this tomorrow. These guys, let's double check, make sure, of course, they should be the same thing. Same exact thing. Now these guys. Good lord. 16 days. So 22k tier 5s is 16 days, 23 hours, 24. So it's 17 days practically. All right. So we can definitely put these on the burner, and then tomorrow we set, or even on Saturday just to be safe, we set the tier 4s. Look at the gold you need to train, it'll burn up fast. Yeah, 200k, 220k tier 5s is what I'm aiming for, at least on this Lost King, on this Mightiest Governor when it'll come. So 220k of these. So that will be a juicy 88 mil. That's more than half of what I got. And then we'll train tier 4s. We'll train a lot of tier 4s along the way. You know what? You are correct, Box. You are correct. You are usually correct. So if we're already writing down info, archers, T4 will cost us 6.6 M wood, 5 M stone, and 440k gold. Cool. The numbers will be the same here, just a little bit different. 6.6 wood and stone and food. In T4s are 6.6 M food / wood. And then 440k. And then finally, T5 calves are 17.6 M food, 13.2 M stone, and 8.8 M gold. Let's have all these numbers available just in case, so we can do our math, figure out what we need, what we have, what we do, what we are. Bam. You may run out of gold before you run out of speed ups if you push points in event. It'll probably, I don't know, quite honestly. I don't know, because if we're real, like, we got all this, we got all of these, and all of these to get gold out of if we wanted to, and all of these to get gold out of. We have a decent amount of reserves of gold, so we could push a couple of events, but we're gonna run out of gold for sure before we run out of speed ups. Can you train tier 5 archers? Not yet. At the end of that Mightiest Governor, though, I will be able to train everything. So at the end of this Mightiest Governor coming up, we're gonna finish all the tier 5s that are meaningful. So finish these infantries, get the archers unlocked, and start working a little bit on sieges. But that's gonna be on day 4, right? I'm talking about day 1. Day 1, we're gonna have to push a little bit of points. We're gonna try to push like maybe like 20, 30 million points on day 1, probably. And then on day 4, we're gonna do all of these for the extra points. It's gonna probably push us to be able to unlock Tamaris in one shot, end up top 15. That's the plan. And then maybe on day 4, we'll train a little bit of tier 5 archers and infantries as well. Not that many, but a little bit just to have them. Maybe like we'll do 2 or 3 rounds of 22k a pop just to get the extra points. And yeah, that should get us Tamaris unlocked, with KE being limited where you get to Tamaris being unlocked. So yeah, before I forget all this, let's do that. Painful. Do I even have the title? I don't think I do I? I do. I still do. Okay, cool. And now that we use that there, we can just train another batch. And then when this batch is done tomorrow, we'll cook up the 22Ks. So this is sitting here until, you know when. I don't have tier 5 archers unlocked yet. No. Hyped. I only have calves for now. The archers are an anomaly that shouldn't have happened. The archers that you see me have, I shouldn't have them. It was Lilith compensating for the beginning of KVK, and they compensated with a little bit of tier 5s as well, which I shouldn't have. I don't know why they compensated with that, but they did. All right, a little more grinding before we call it a day. How much do we need more? So if we get to 1.1, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy with 1.1, because that gives me a little bit of time tomorrow to get that 1.2 as well. I think I miscalculated the troop training. No kidding, Brawny. This is usually why I like to have this visual on me, right? That's why I usually, even though I have the numbers and all that calculation, I still feel like I should see the numbers myself. We'll hold Lost Kingdom 1 Ziggurat at the end. Kingdom 86 will. Kingdom 86 will. we're gonna run out of gold. Man, oh man, gold is gonna start being a thing. I have a lot of gold on my farm as well, so hopefully we'll have plenty of gold to at least build up a nice little army, and then the healing is gonna suck. So like, I think that next Lost Kingdom, we'll see it. I'll have a completely different outlook on how I play the game, because I didn't have the troop count and everything, even the technology I needed to really fight Lost Kingdom as much as I would rather fight it. I think that next Lost Kingdom, I'll get to a point where I have all the technology where it needs to be. I'll have a decent amount of commanders in a decent place. I'll have a good amount of troops, because we'll be pushing troops. We have to push some troops. Once the researches are done, all the generic speed ups are going to go into either training or healing, right? And so training or healing means train like crazy and heal eventually like crazy. But there is no point in having 90 million power but not spending the troops not only on rallies but on the open field as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a combination. I think Lost Kingdom Season 3, I will have a little bit of a bigger impact war-wise than I did up to now. I think I'll play the game a little bit more aggressive, more fun. And I definitely think that if it'll get there, then next time we'll be streaming. We'll stream ourselves playing the beginning of Lost Kingdom and then make videos on top of the streams. But we'll definitely be streaming a little bit more of the like live action of playing Lost Kingdom. How long is the break for KVK 3? I have no clue, Camper. I really have no idea. I have no idea when next KVK comes up. It should be sooner rather than later, I'm assuming, but there are going to be big changes coming to Lost Kingdom next season. Big changes coming, like substantial changes. So if Lilith have been working on the changes all of this time, then maybe Lost Kingdom Season 3 will come sooner than later. But I don't believe they've been working on it like as much. I believe... Oh, wait. Brawny, don't go here. Don't go here. Because I'm guessing he is chaining. Right? Yes, he is. So we're going to leave him be because... Don't go here, Brawny. Don't go here. Don't... hopefully you saw this before you start hitting this 32. No! Whatever. Just grab that 32. But let's dip out of here. Let's not destroy... Ooh, there's our march coming back. Let's not destroy that guy's chain. He's chaining. So, I don't want to ruin his chain. Go ahead and chain, my man. Go ahead and chain. He stopped because of us, too. So, there are plenty of barbarians here. He can definitely chain. I don't want to ruin it. As much as I want barbarians, right? Like, I need more barbarians than we have. Even these, let's just step back a little bit, go up this way, find another area up this way with more barbarians. Leave this dude to be able to chain. Go for your chains, my man. There it is. Yeah, I figured he's chaining, so no point in being scumbags to him, right? He can easily chain these 4 and then these 2 too, and these guys maybe, I don't know what he's gonna do with them, but he can definitely get, you see now he has 3 and he's gonna catch this 4th one in a second, so he can definitely chain himself quite a few in here. I don't wanna ruin a JWM alliance mates chaining efforts. So it cost us 2 level 36s, 3 and a couple more, but whatever. I only need 3 tier 5 researches. I agree, but at some point there are events that require you to like do researches, like the seasonal events, for example. And if you have all your researches maxed out, it just automatically gives you the points. So I understand why there is no need in siege researches per se, but I might do them during the Mightiest Governor just to get them out of the way. I'm definitely not going to speed up 80 days worth of siege. Maybe I will during a different event. It depends on how it looks like, but I do agree that all you need is the 3 tier 5s. However, I'm the kind of guy who likes to close things up, so I will most likely still take those siege tier 5 siege researches just to do them. And that's that. to have tier 5 sieges available is like, is a very big question mark personally. It's time for me to go. Look with those Freddy, not Edward. Until the next stream, see ya maybe. See ya, Hype Talk. You have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. I need to rest for like 2 months for the AP to fill. Camper, I wouldn't hold my breath on 2 months. Then maybe there won't be any bugs. Yeah, of course. Of course. The miraculous no bugs in Rise of Kingdoms move. 10 out of 10. Let's at least bring out another march out this way. Who do we train now? Who do we train now? Chat. We'll put her up front. And he'll train him, I guess. Whatever. Not a biggie. And you make your way this way. Oh, God, good lord. I meant... Whatever. I meant to cancel that as soon as that arrived. Do that. And then this. And come that way. Go for this. Good night, Gekko. Champions League starts in a bit. Yeah, Eggs and Bacon. I'm about to hop off too to watch a little bit of Champions going on. A little bit of the league going on in 12 minutes. We're going to get a little bit of extra. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. We're close to the number we want to be in. 101 is the number that I wanted to get to. 102 is the dream right now. That guarantees us 108. And then we can try to grind for 135. We can try to grind for the 135 dream. The likelihood of it is slim to none, quite frank. But hey, a dream is a dream. Do a Q&A, Gekko. I always do Q&As, Otto. Always. Ask. Every stream is a Q&A as far as I'm concerned. Any question you have, I'll answer. Come join the fun project of 1514. As much as I'd like to, quite frankly, I have 2 accounts now that I kind of got to figure out what I'm doing with my second one. And Chisco's already in the 1514 project, so I don't want to get in there for that. And quite honestly, I don't like to sit. If I were to join that project, I wouldn't be pushing and doing all the crazy progress that you guys are doing right now. People are spending a lot of money and pushing. I don't see myself doing that just yet. And so I really wouldn't be too big of an asset. If I were to start a new account, I'd have to probably... I really want to find a new home for the jumper. That jumper account has a lot for it, going for it, that is misused. That doesn't get used enough, which is a real shame. And I'd like to change that. I initially thought about Kingdom 93 as an option. I don't know whether that's a viable option or not. I don't know what Billy thinks about that. I don't know. I know a few folks said that I would be welcome in 93, but I haven't talked to anyone yet, since actually seriously about it. I also thought about 46 DSP, the folks of Laguna. Very good place. The folks of Laguna are very cool peeps. I've considered 1337 too. There are very, very cool people in 1337. Deathstroke and King and whatnot. They're really, really cool folks. I have a couple of friends out there. 283, 254, 168. Lots of different... Yeah, you guys... A bunch of people have been messaging me about going to different kingdoms. I don't even know what I'm doing with that yet. That's a different story for a different project. I'm enjoying the 1514 situation, though. I wonder how long it's going to hold. At least we're getting our AP back for this March until it eventually gets here. It is slowly and steadily making its way here. We could just as easily go there and just keep moving. While we're hunting, it'll keep moving forever. Well, until it gets here. Barcelona versus Milan. Yeah. Yes, sir. Boy, oh boy, we're getting these by the bucket loads, these by the bucket loads, and the honor points is just gross. We're just going up, up, up and away on the honor points. 168 has a lot of potential. 168 is a little bit of an interesting situation because it's not too young that it's unacceptable. It's not too old that it's like it's not gonna have anything happening in it. I just need to really find a good group of people, that I enjoy being around to play the game, and perhaps like somewhere where I can see future and making more content with these individuals, right? One of the most important things for me is that as long as I'm playing the game and I'm making content, to be in places that'll be interesting for you guys. So it's a real challenge to figure out what I want to do. On the one hand, 93 has a lot of my old folks from high, which I do have a good time with. To see Ayla and Shingen and Turin and Zool and all those folks again would be cool. Play with them again. That would be cool. .307. We've been going very bad in KVK. Yeah, KVK is not an easy time. Not an easy time at all. It tests the strength of an alliance and a kingdom way beyond what people really give it credit for. It breaks kingdoms like that. Lost Kingdom. Lost Kingdom breaks kingdoms very easily. Here's our march making its way finally. Although I kind of have to go. We'll give it another like 2 minutes or so. At least with that one march. Now that it made it here, we'll give it a little bit of things to do at least. At 36 right here will be the next mark. And we'll move in this direction. Huh. We need someone to bring glory to the kingdom. I'm definitely not going to be the person. I'm not a glory bringer. Best I can do is make content. Come on, march. You might make it here before the stream ends. Do I have time after stream to talk? I do, Bronny. We can talk after stream and go on a voice chat in Discord. Sure. I do. You're only taking away from my a little bit of COD mobile time. Plus, I gotta make tomorrow's video still, which is gonna be an interesting one. I think I'm gonna break down all the events and kind of talk to you guys about which events are better, which events are worse. Although I don't have screenshots of all the events, so it's gonna be a little bit like, you know, talking about an event. What about the new update, Ciroli's Crisis? What about it, Devils? What about the update? The update is kind of like, it's a clean update. It's nothing very big going on in that update. I didn't really make a video about it because I didn't see that much like new stuff. I really want to do the two things that changed are the raid the boss and that other scroll thing. And raid the boss I already talked about. So I really want to do the videos of the events once they're out, kind of like do them and show them off and stuff like that, rather than talk about the update. The extra like little changes they made weren't that significant to warrant a video. I usually prefer making videos about updates that have like a good substantial meat to it. And this one is like, in my opinion, it's like a halfway thing. It's like a little bit of extra content and a lot of optimization. I don't know what they're gonna make the battle pass thing for, right? So what's the battle pass gonna look like, how much it's gonna cost, and all that stuff. We're gonna talk through all of that as soon as that comes out. You can be sure of that. Battle Pass is a bad update. It depends. I'm not gonna go saying bad about it yet. It depends on what it's gonna be part of, right? So if it's gonna be cool events with cool tasks and like small stuff that is like good, quick, like nice little rewards, awesome. But if it's just like nothing, it'll always increase the pay to win advantage, right? But if it's cheap enough for you to get the premium battle pass and it lasts like 30 days and you get great rewards out of it and more cool events, more stuff to do in your day-to-day, I'm okay with it. Otto, you've been hitting me up on Discord. I've been replying to you as much as I can, so we can definitely, you can message me there whenever you want. You can always message me on Discord, my man. I reply to as many people as I can on Discord. That's where Brawny is gonna message me too. 22, woo! Woo! We're going up against Noon, chat. Hell no. I ain't messing with Noon. Hell no. Although we can easily make it to top 20. But I ain't messing with Noon. Chat, just so you guys understand, okay? Just so you guys understand how crazy awesome Noon is. Like, he's not one of those guys who comes in, spends a lot of money, trains a bunch of troops, and leaves. He plays. He plays the game. He plays the game a lot. Like, think about it, chat. We have 150,000 points on Clarion Call, which started yesterday. It's a 2-day event. I killed over 1,000 barbs, right, to get here. But he also killed a very over 1,000 barbarians too in these 2 days. So think about how active he is. I'm not saying I'm mega active, right? But if he's as active as I am, he is very active in the game, essentially. He's not one of those... He's kind of like King of Armenia, really. Super active in the game. Super proactive, doing all the barbarian hunting and all the quests and all the fort rallies and all that. He does all these things, which I find really cool considering he has 2 major accounts to deal with. It says a lot about Noon. In a good way. Alright, so... Chat. You play a lot. There was a time when I used to play a lot these kinds of games. And I don't know what happened to me. I think after Lords Mobile, I kind of lost my ability to grind. I lost my ability to grind, really. On Lords, I grinded like crazy. I grinded like crazy sometimes. On my peak at Lords, there was not a time in the day you couldn't catch me online. League bets. Chat, what do we bet? Before we head out of here, what do we bet? I don't know what to bet. What did you guys bet? Anyone has an interesting bet? I don't see anything that is worth putting my coins on. DSP. DSP is not worth it. JWM also not worth it. I'm waiting for odds still. Yeah, I'm TX46 is a decent bet. Go check in-game mail from ROK. Uh-oh. Okay, we plan on 25 estimated. That's next week. Cool. That's the, and this is Ciroli's Crisis is Raid the Boss. This is Raid the Boss. So we've talked about this already. This is what I was talking about the scrolls. Each instance of the event will be considered a season. At the start of each season, all governors will receive a scroll and complete various challenges described in the ancient document and get clues that can help them to level up their scrolls. The higher level, the more rewards you get. This is kind of like a battle pass kind of thing. The ROK community has given us a lot of feedback about the system, and it came online. We've made updates to the added equipment system tutorial, added more equipment related quests, which is good. Equipment materials can now be dismantled for the same material type. of lower quality. This is very important. I was actually question marking this, like why this didn't happen and didn't exist, and it's good that we have it now. Material production window will be shown how much of each materials you have. This is also important. It was in there before. I don't know why they took it away. Optimize the interface, sorting icons, and more of the information. Okay, good stuff. Arc of Osiris reduce lag is always important. It's a pretty decent event. It's not. It's a decent update. It's a small little update. I'm assuming there's a lot of infrastructure in this update. So there are things we're not seeing behind the curtain, right? What we're seeing here are the things that we will see as impacted from this update. But I feel like they are inside that update dropping in code for future things. I feel like they're dropping in code for future things. So I have a slight feeling this is a small update, and then the next update, which should be, I'm assuming we'll get 2 more updates this year. And out of those 2 updates, right? Because it's, I'm guessing at least 2 more updates. And out of these 2 updates, one of them will be a big one. One of them will be a very, very big one, in my opinion. It'll be like more civilizations, more commanders, more different types of events, next big thing. I think we're going to see one more big update this year. So as a software engineer, when I see an update that is relatively small like that one, I'm thinking to myself, it's a shell. It's a shell for them to put in some major code into the system to see that, you know, the system handles it, and that they do a first initial drop of things, and then from there crank in more things. You put most on NB over AOC. Listen, I'm not betting on AOC. There is absolutely no way I'm betting on AOC against NB1. No chance whatsoever. This is a little bit of a question mark. OV is the only ones that I'm considering, I'm contemplating going up for. This is the only one that I see odds really good for. So for me, this matchup is one that I need to keep an eye on, betting wise. This is not going to happen. This is EP, whatever's left of EP, Pokemons of 185. See the old EP. 2-3-4 against Anonymous Assassins. I don't see it. 1 and B8 are strong. This could be a good question mark too. Could be a good question mark. But all the others are like pretty one-sided, and they're one-sided intentionally. I don't see a way out of it. Pokemons, yep. They are Pokemons. 102? Are we on 102? Ooh, halfway there. But chat, listen. Champions League already started. I was supposed to get out of here. LG1 will win. Probably. More than likely. I was supposed to get out of here a little bit ago, and now I really have to go. So chat, thank you guys very much for being here. For the, I don't know who to bet either. They should add a handicap to keep it interesting. I know, right, Box? So far, it's like, there is no underdogs. There are no underdogs right now. Chat, before I leave though, do me a favor, do me a solid. I know it'll take you 1 second. Hit a like on the stream before you leave. Thank you guys very much for being here for like almost 3 hours worth of a stream we did today. Not bad at all. Barbarian hunted, open chests, open stuff. I owe you guys a few more chests. So you know what? We'll do that next time. We'll finish the Sunset Canyons, and next stream on Saturday, we'll open a bunch of these Treasure of Warriors, and maybe we'll be able to craft something new. Anyway, Misty, thank you for being here. Titch and Garab, thank you for becoming a new member of the channel. I appreciate you very much being part of the members. You're now on 102. Brawny, damn. You have been grinding, Brawny. You were like, weren't you like 80 yesterday? How are you? How'd you pass me? You've been grinding. My goodness. Anyway, thank you much for being here. Titch and Box and Otto. Meow. Howlead, one of our very, very big supporters of the channel. One of our, I think you're our first member, right, Howley? And Brawny as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hunting with me. 7 foot. Biker. Wow, T-Sub. Hi, how you doing? Who else we had here in the chat? We said Biker and Devils. And who else we had? Mad Phantom. Come join the future project of 1514. And Mad Phantom, yo, what's up? How you doing, my man? Hyped, and who else we had here? Mohammed, Camper, and many Alice, of course, always here. Ryu, passing by. You, the aliens, they took Gekko. No, I'm here. Road to Value with Deathstroke in here as well. Thank you guys very much, 90TCY, and so many more of you who came and chilled with me on today's stream in the live chat, and you, Wolfie, as well. You bet on Liverpool. That's not bad. I've been grinding today for 4 or 5 hours or so. Damn, Brawny, there you go. You're pushing. You're pushing. That 135 dream, is that a thing? Is the 135 dream a thing? Go for it. Maybe we'll push together more. Adios made boring office better. I'm happy it helped a little bit. 7 foot. And thank you for all the likes on that Instagram. Chat, our Instagram, 87 followers. Pretty crazy. We hit 200 on Facebook today. We hit 200 on likes on Facebook today. We hit 87 follows on the Instagram. We have 200 and what? 236 followers on Twitter and almost 20K here on YouTube. Thank you guys for being so awesome. 1,800 members on our Discord. Did you guys know we're like, what? 16 members away from 1,900 members on Discord. That's so crazy. You guys are so awesome. Thank you very much for all your continuous support and kindness. I'll see you guys sooner rather than later. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, afternoon, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video, /VOD, /stream, /anything. Take care.